Okay, so anyways, now we are going to progress onto the section called... We haven't thought of the name of this section yet.
I'll give you a name right now if you tell me
Okay.
what it is.
It is the bit where we read the fans' questions and we give them advice.
You've put me on the spot there. Let's go.
All right. That's what we're calling it. It's called You've Put Me on the Spot.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Hey, is that quite a good name?
No.
No.
It's terrible.
All right.
Okay, here we go. This one is from a Felita. As always, this part of the podcast is anonymous, but we do, for the sake of being able to give you the best advice, we do let them know what gender. Oh wait, actually, maybe I shouldn't say that, but you're either a fella or a Felita.
Yeah. We can give her a temporary name, and I'm going to go with Lisa.
Lisa. We've got Lisa here. All right, fellas. So I'm listening to the second podcast and thought I'd ask for some advice. So I met this guy through a mate and we got on really well. He asked me out, but I actually ended up meeting a few days before on a night out. We chatted the whole night, and then a few days later, he cancelled on our date and never rescheduled, but he still texts me sometimes. What is he thinking? Please be brutally honest.
Bro, I think we did this one last time.
Did we?
I think we did this question.
Friday. No, this is Friday. Nah. This hasn't been done.
Oh. Okay, well, we did something similar. Anyway, okay.
Oh, this is really poor if we have. You've got me shook now, Chit.
I think we have.
No.
And anyway, trust me, my brain works at a different frequency than most others, so that's probably just me.
Okay. So yeah, can you please give her some advice? Essentially, she agreed to meet up with someone, and then they bumped into each other on a night out. He's seen her, decided to cancel the date, and never rescheduled, but he still texts her sometimes. What's the crack?
Bin him off.
Bin him off.
I think he's honestly. So they were planning to go on a date, and he's met her on a night out, right?
Yeah, before the original date.
Before the original date, and they've never met before. Realistically, this might not be the reason, but it could be one of the reasons. He's seen her. She's not exactly his type, possibly. It's not the nicest thing, but it could be. You never know.
Yeah.
He's been like, she's kind of my type, but kind of not at the same time. Maybe, and if they met, right?
Well, they bumped into each other on a night out.
He might not have been feeling a personality,
feeling
anything. It could have been anything. It could have been absolutely anything.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, he's not super keen anymore, but he's still keen enough. But anyway, that's only going to lead to one thing. That Donnie's still thinking to smash. Okay, maybe you want to do that as well, which if so, go for it, but you might catch feelings. But the reality is, he's not as interested as he was, which means, and you're probably not going to be able to re-spark that unless
100.
you re-go on a date and he's actually like, wait, I was wrong.
Yeah, so that's that is essentially my thoughts. I reckon he's seen Lisa, and he's gone, actually not particularly my type.
Maybe
for whatever reason,
whatever
it is, it didn't click. Maybe you guys chatted a little bit, whatever, and he's gone not feeling it. But the reason why he's still texting you is because he's keeping you in his mixer, so that one night he might get a little bit waved. Don't be surprised if he texts you when he's a bit waved, saying, what are you up to? You know what I'm saying? You know those ones. And so
3 a.m.
Yeah, you're getting that 3 a.m. text, and he's going to try and smash. Now, it's up to you, obviously. If that's what you're up for, then you reply to that text, and you say, let's get busy.
Yeah? Is he going to hit? We're going to turn up.
And that's that.
Get it cracking. Lay the pipe. Get the member out.
Boom.
Porking.
A big porking. So, that's fine. So, Lisa, look, if that's what you're after, expect that. That is probably on the cards at some point. But I do have some bad news, Lisa. It's not looking good in terms of a romantic relationship.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You ain't getting married. That's in the fucking bed.
Yeah. Not to this guy. Not to this guy. She's going to get married. Oh,
yeah, you're not marrying this guy. You're going to get married, Lisa.
Okay. Here we go, Chip. A Felita is in here. And her name is?
Her name is... Treacle.
Right, Treacle's DM'd in here. And she goes, do you think it's bad if I stay at my best boy pal's house just as friends? Even though he used to go out with one of my old best friends, but I've got closer to him for a year. They broke up a few months ago. I don't see it being a problem, but what do you think? Oh, this is
It's a bit dodgy. It smells of cottage pie in here, by the way. Now. I think
Yeah, someone's let one rip, but that's fine, fellas.
Wait, I was thinking someone was cooking something.
Ain't what in our podcast room where
The kitchen is. I don't know.
it's either one of you or you guys are shat yourself. Okay.
Guys, it smells great. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sorry. Anyways, back to Treacle.
Treacle. Treacle.
So a quick run through of the situation is that she's got a best boy, so like a best friend is obviously a fella, and she wants to go just stay around there, but just as friends, okay? And the problem is that he used to be dating her she said her old best friend, so I don't really know like what
Ex-best
that
friend.
means. Yeah, that's a bit
I
strange.
don't know, man. That's so like tricky because we don't know the situation of how the friendships all are. Like, is she is the ex best friend salty about that? Is she?
I would be a little bit salty if you were
I
like my
think-
best friend and now you're
yeah,
going around staying
I don't
like
know
hanging
if
out.
that is cool.
It's a bit sus.
But you need more details.
Yeah.
But based on just that, I would say probably not okay.
I
I don't know.
I do have something to say, and it's not necessarily answering her question, but Treacle, you are stepping on some very dangerous territory because let me tell you, this boy best friend of yours that has potentially invited you round to stay the night and you think it's just as friends, let me tell you something. That fella has invited you round to stay over just as a friend. No, he fancies you. Yeah.
Yep.
If you're getting invited round to stay the night, look, he's looking for a Porking.
That's true.
What do you think? Do you think he's looking for a Porking,
That's
or is that
true.
just me?
Yeah, she's about to sign a contract with like Porkington Stanley FC. Like,
Bro, it is serious. I think it's sus. And you're going to lead this Donnie on. I reckon this Donnie, unless you guys are both very clear that you're best friends and that is it, I'm willing to bet that that's not the case, Crimes.
sounds like a mad casserole. This is a serious stew. Shit is getting mixed about. And It's
Uh-huh.
gonna end up dangerous. Left on the hob for too long, it'll go sideways. Take
Love
it off
that.
now. Let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Pour it away.
Mm-hmm. Put it in the bin.
I don't even know what I'm talking about at this
No.
point. But
Look, it's going to get toxic.
it's gonna get toxic. You need to maybe possibly just I'll chill out for a second. You know, can't you just go fucking bowling or something?
Yeah. But just go bolt. Yeah, why the fuck you got to stay around his gaff?
Why
Well,
don't people?
why?
Why do people just not just fucking go bowling, man?
Yeah.
COVID, exactly. That's why, Cal. You fucking idiot.
What? So, no, that's why why she shouldn't. Anyways, it's
Well,
your
yeah, she shouldn't be going over anyway, unless he's in your social bubble.
But as a boy, anyways, that's enough from Treacle. You got any that you want to whip up here?
I actually do. Can you just like talk for a minute about nothing?